So how do I get rid of all this stress? It's simple. You just have to raise your attitude. You got to bring it up from being fearful to being grateful. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Albert Lopez. Let's talk about being all stressed out. You're stressed out, you just got to change the way you look at it. So when you look at it, it changes. Stress is basically you in fear mode. You're scared of the outcomes that you're having. You're not liking the results. Either you're not liking the results that you have right now and it's stressing you, basically getting you upset, you're whining, you're complaining, you're irritable, you deserve better, or you're in fear that the result that's gonna happen is not gonna be in your favor. You're scared. That even kind of mixes up with the sense of anxiety. So changing the way that you look at it says, like, wait a minute. It almost sounds kind of cool to be, oh, I'm all stressed out. Well, you know, it changes like, wait a minute. No, don't say it like that. Say, nah, I'm all scared, bro. See, it doesn't sound as cool no more. All the people that you've been telling that you're all stressed out about, posting about being stressed out or thinking you're stressed out, change it. Change it and call it what it is. Change it and call it, nah, it's just I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't really like how things are going right now. See how it doesn't sound as cool? That's when you can switch it. It's like, well, how do you switch it? Man, you can switch it right now. You could take this video with you and do it as you're watching this video. You got to get into motion. You got to get into motion. Start using the body for what it was made for, to put in work, to exercise. Go for a quick walk, a little brisk walk, not a casual walk. Although that'll also do the trick if you absolutely never walk, and you can. But get out there on the sidewalk. You don't have to go anywhere. Not going to the gym or going to the track, although those are good things too. But I just want to make it as simple as possible for you. Go to the local sidewalk and just go for a walk with the intention. But before you start, here's the sauce right here. Here's the gem. Here's the secret. Give it an intention. This walk is not to check my socials, to text friends, to BS. No, this is to elevate my attitude. The intention of this walk is to elevate my attitude. Then set a target. I'm gonna go around the block. I'm gonna go to that far turn signal and back, that light. I'm gonna go back to that stop sign. I'm gonna go back. Actually, it's a short sidewalk and I don't really like going to the other end, so I'm just gonna go up and down 10 times. And really sit in that. This is to elevate my attitude. Let's go. And just start going on a brisk walk. Don't just think about the walk. That's it. Breathe. Enjoy the elements, the air, the wind, the sun, whatever you got going on at the time. If it's at night, the sounds, everything. And just go and just get your breath going. Get your blood going. That automatically will start elevating your attitude. You'll go from being fearful and you'll climb it up. Ultimately, what you can do, you want to get to that gratitude state so you can help things along and just start thinking about things that you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, just stuff that you're grateful that you have a roof over your head, you have a bed to sleep in, you have a car, you have shoes, you have, you know, you ate earlier today, you have meals, you have loved ones, you have pets. I mean, it doesn't have to be real deep, you know, like spiritual stuff or anything like that, although it can be if you're already advanced like that. If you've been following me for a while and you kind of know what I talk about here. If you're not, take advantage right now and subscribe. But this being grateful, one of the two most powerful things to get out of fear state is gratitude and exercise, gratitude and movement. But sometimes we can't do the exercise because we're in commitment mode, you know what I mean? We're like at work or we're and just you can't. So what do? In your mind, you just start shooting things off that you're grateful for. But what's more powerful is the exercise, is the movement. Now, when you combine them both, you'll get out of there way quicker. It's just a lot more powerful when you're able to do both of them. So what you're doing is you're scared. You want to replace that fear of I don't like the outcome or I'm not gonna like the outcome, and you want to replace it with this is perfect. This is all these things that you're stressed out about something. Now, if you could change it over to gratitude by elevating your attitude, you'll start seeing you have to start seeing it as there is no imperfection. Everything happens for me, not to me. And when you start seeing everything as perfection, you're not the victim no more. You're not self-victimizing. This is happening for you. The compressions, the toughness, the stuff that I'm stressing out about, yes. And if you could say, thank you for this compression, thank you for these challenges, thank you for this is perfect. Who are we thanking? The source of creation, and what is it? Infinite intelligence, the universe. I like to call it God. Thank you for this. Because when everything's going my way and everything, I have no compression and everything's going fine and dandy, I'm not stressed. I'm enjoying it and loving it. And maybe I'll say thank you then. But I've never taken the opportunity to be thankful for the challenges, for the compressions. What do? I get into fear mode, stress, worry, as if that's gonna fix anything. If you're putting out attitude of fear, how does it go? We get back what we put out. Treat others as you'd like to be treated. You're treating others. That's what you're putting out. That's others. That energy that you're putting out, that attitude that you're putting out. You're going to get it back threefold. So if you're putting out fear, doubt, ungratefulness, you think you're going to get good results in that thing that you're stressed out about? No, you're not. And then you're going to say what? I knew it was going to go bad. Well, of course, that's all you've been putting out. Lack of faith, lack of love. But if you take the responsibility and do the hard work, build that discipline, because who wants to go for a walk and put in a good intention behind it when you're all stressed out? You want to go pleasure chase. You want to go hit that vice that usually gives you that instant gratification, whatever it is. We'll talk about that in another video. But if you do the hard work and go into it, I can beat this with this attitude shift. Watch this. You go for a walk, you elevate your attitude. What kind of vibe, what kind of attitude are you going to be projecting? Gratitude, because that's where we're going to get to. You get to gratitude, you start pushing out gratitude, you get back what you put out. Gratitude is confidence, love, discipline. You're going to get back good results because you're putting out good energy. You're putting out a good attitude. You're putting out an attitude of gratitude, love, faith. You're going to get those results back. When exactly? That's not up to us. Maybe that thing that you're stressed out about is going to end up unfolding in such a way that maybe is not in your favor or you don't like it. But then again, if you switch your mindset, you'll know that perfect. That's exactly the way it was supposed to happen. Boom. You keep your attitude at a high level for a long period of time. Watch how your life starts to change, and watch how your habit of being stressed out is going to be replaced with the habit of being grateful. You change that habit, your reality will start changing, because it goes attitude, thoughts, feelings, actions, habits, and your habits create your reality. Don't let fear keep you from growth and enjoying life. We're only here for a little while. Let's enjoy it as much as we can. If you got any questions, just to clear this up a little bit, bust them in the comments below. Don't forget to make sure you like so you can come back and watch this video again. It'll stay in your like folder. Then you can come back and watch it over and over. It'll hit different. You stay in a gratitude mindset for 2-3 days. You come back and you watch this video, you'll get a little nugget different. It'll hit different. Why? Because you're not in that fear state. You're in that gratitude state. You may have a question then. Then you can go to the comments and bust your question. Also check if you're subscribed.